you guys hear me at all? Just trying to fix something. I don't know. It's telling me like something's up here, so I'm just trying to fix it up here. I don't know. You guys tell me. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is there buffering? What? Because if anything, I'm gonna have to fix it. Alright, okay, you can hear and see me, so I don't know what's going on with the YouTube thing. It's like it's not showing up on it, so I'm gonna have to go to youtube.com just to see what's going on here. Okay, it says I'm live. Looks like the stream is going smooth. Alright, okay, you can hear and see me, so I don't know what's going on with... Okay, alright. Maybe it's something with the thing, but if something happens, you let me know. I think I'm the only one in here, though. Yeah, I think you're like the only one in here, because I just recently started this, so... you probably are the only one in the chat right now. You know, usually people end up showing up later on. During the chat, so you know that's a normal thing. It happens a lot. So we shall see who shows up later, and we'll just move on from there, you know. But you know, like I said last night, hey, Orville is here now. Orville is here. Remember, smash the like button, Orville, like you always do. So I'm gonna see what we can make here. You know, we're gonna go a little bit further into the process of this character. So far it's looking good though. I don't know, what do you guys think? Batman, oh, we got Batman is here. Never thought I'd see Batman here. Welcome aboard, Batman. Big fan, big fan. Hello, I'm a big Batman fan. I'm doing good. You know, I'm doing fine. You know, the day was pretty quiet towards the norm. And I basically had to go to the post office today. I had to go drop off a package for an order that somebody made for a Jafar staff. So, other than that, everything has... I've been home the majority of the day. You know, I don't really go out much because also I do have allergies that I go through because, you know, springtime brings allergies, and you know, I don't like it, you know, and also I live in a very country-like area. Last night I went to bed at 11 p.m. Wow, that's early. Last night I went to bed at 2 a.m. because after I left this stream, I went onto Instagram and did a live stream with my friend, with a girl I know named Kenya, and we were on her stream for like 2 hours until she decided, I'm tired, I need to go to bed. We're like joking around, laughing and everything. That's what I like. That's what I like about a lot of streams. You know, it's like it's the whole, you know, laughing and joking around and, you know, just having a good old time. You know, that's what I love. That's one of the things that I love, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to people, being kind of a introvert in a way. But I was watching the Power Rangers Turbo movie. Oh, okay, all right. I haven't seen that movie in a while. I haven't. So it's been a good while since the last time I actually saw that movie. You know, it's like I want to watch it, but then it's like, hmm. You know, it's like there sometimes you want to watch a certain movie, but then you're like, I haven't seen the movie in a while, and you know, and you know, it's how it is. Earlier, before I started, that's why I went to bed at 11. All right. Well, you know, me, I didn't go to bed early. I'm very much a go to bed late kind of guy. I'm a go to bed late kind of guy. But a little while ago, I was actually watching Zootopia. You know, I don't know why, but I really like that movie. I enjoy that movie a lot. It's like one of my favorites. So I was watching that, and I didn't get to finish it yet. I was already near the end, but it was time for live streaming. It was time for to live stream, and I was like, I'm not about to diss my my watcher, Uncle Jesse, dude. Dude. Yeah, Blender. I use Blender to make all of my models, Uncle Jesse. So yeah, you know, welcome here. You know, I haven't seen you in a while, man. I hope you and your family are doing great. I've been watching your videos, guy. I've been watching your videos. Always love them, and you inspired me to get myself a resin 3D printer. So thank you for that, man. Thank you for that. So yeah, this guy inspires me, guys. This guy inspires me, and I hope you should watch his videos too. Subscribe to his channel because he has a lot of amazing stuff, and he does reviews also on 3D printers. If you guys are ever curious about, you know, certain 3D printers and how they work, how they function, and he has done videos on, you know, you can see the quality of it, and you know, resin printing, 3D printing, all that stuff. Gotta watch his videos also, you know, if you want to see about how to get into it, and if you want to buy yourself a 3D printer, there are videos of reviews of printers that you guys may be interested in. So hey, in fact, I will probably put a link in the chat. That way, if you guys want to go take a look at his channel after, you know, and subscribe, you know, you're more than welcome to, you know, because he the man. He the man. And then he makes a damn good Magneto. He did a great Magneto. He was even interviewed by Adam Savage, of all people. One of my favorite people in all the world, Adam Savage. And he was so lucky to meet him. I still haven't met the guy, and I really want to meet the guy one day if I ever get to come back to the States and get to meet him. I want to meet the guy. No link needed, but still, I want to do it. I want to do it. You know, like you're cool people. Like, you know, I never expected you to even subscribe to my channel, and you know, like you did, and you know, like me, like I said, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. So. But what have you been working on lately, Uncle Jesse? What have you been working on? Anything cosplay related new? Something new, since I know you're been home like everybody else has been lately. You know, like are you working on anything new for maybe like a cosplay, something for the office, prop? Because you make some damn good props, man. Joker, what is up, Joker? I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good day and that you're staying healthy and everything. like I said, me when I do modeling, I am very much not the conventional modeler. You know, I'm not pro. I've only been at this for a few months. I've been modeling for 3 months. If guys you don't know that, 3 months. A new Batman mask in the works. I need to get around to painting it. Batman, the lower part of the eye is looking a bit too high. Well, the thing is this, is that the reference images are not exact. So they're not really exact. The form is a little off from the side because it's kind of pushed a little bit and angled. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that when somebody takes a photo of a helmet or something, half the time it won't be straight on. It'll be angled, and you gotta kind of find that middleman and just work around it. Oh, I'm trying to figure out ZBrush. And it is like kind of blows my mind. And I even bought, just a simple graphics tablet. It's nothing too out there. It's a UG tablet. It's from Amazon. I got it for like about $55. So like a beginner, because I didn't want to go flat out and go buy an expensive one. When I'd have no idea about sculpting. So I'm still learning to do sculpture, because when you're working like on Batman cowls or anything it's more of a smooth and doesn't have a lot of sharpness to it, you gotta get that. In fact, since you're here, Uncle Jesse, I will show you real quick. Just let me save this real quick. I do want to show you a sculpt. My very first sculpt here in Blender. So let me find that here, because I really want to show you to see what you think. So we're gonna open this up here, and I want you to give me your opinion on what you think, because you've been at this a little bit longer than I have. So this is my first sculpt. This is the first sculpt I ever made, and I did this about I think maybe about a month ago. And that I did this. Kind of looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I don't know. To me, it looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So I sculpted this here in Blender using my tablet and my magic pen. So this was my very first sculpt of a person. Said it's not perfect, especially like, come on, no person has a perfectly rounded skull. Nobody does. Skulls have bumps. So this, I wasn't even thinking, honestly, that I was gonna make him look like The Rock. I was just on the fly, following a tutorial. The guy's bust looked a lot different. He had a bigger nose, a bigger jaw, more animated and cartoony. Mine's came out more realistic. And I added muscle. I added the bones and the shoulders. It's like, I still gotta learn how to do hair. I gotta learn how to do beards, and if I wanted to like make a bust of you, I'd have to figure out how to add hair. Give a beard. So, well, thank you, man. Thanks. I really appreciate that you like it. It's like, I don't really have friends around here to, in my area where I live, to, who knows what I'm doing. Only my online friends know what I'm doing. So, but knowing that you like it and everything, and that you've been at this a little bit longer than me with 3D printing and everything, it means a lot. Damn, Nightbot is having a stroke. Nightbot is always Nightbot has been acting very, very iffy, and I've had Nightbot kick people out for a second for foul language, yet nobody has ever cussed. I gotta dip out, get the kiddos to bed. Can't wait to see the finished helmet you are working on. Well, if anything, I will, when I'm finished with it, I will send you a tag on Instagram on it. So I am still following you on Instagram, so I will send you a message with the finished photo. I should probably be finished with it tonight. So uh, look for that. I'll be sending you a message on Instagram. I know that goes. None of my friends are into this stuff. Yeah, it's like we're when it comes to cosplayers, half the time we're a rare breed amongst our friends. We're like a rare breed. So, well, you have a good night, Uncle Jesse. Take care of the kids. Stay safe. Wash the hands. 20 seconds. And if anything, we're always here all together, all united. Solomon Hopkins. Hey, Solomon. What is up? This is lit, bro. This is lit. This is lit. Nightbot is always having like I said, Nightbot is always having a stroke. He's crazy. Nightbot is crazy, man. Half the time I think Nightbot don't like nobody. So how about the rest of you guys? Like, what have you been up to today? What have you guys been working on? Have you guys started any new projects? Are you working on anything specific right now? Like anything in the works? So as you can see, like I said, this doesn't really match. The side doesn't match because it's angled differently. That's how come you see the side pod ear is a little bit more angled in a way. So it's not matching. So I'm trying to find the even middleman between the two to see, get it. It's not gonna be perfect to this one, but I'm trying to get it as close as I possibly can. Like if I was to do this sculpting by hand, like with actual clay, imagine that, like you're sculpting by hand, actual clay, it's the freedom of the artist to, find that happy medium, I'm gonna work on the Power Rangers Turbo movie video tomorrow. Oh, okay. And what exactly are you gonna be doing with that video? Is there something specific we should be looking for? And don't forget, guys, to smash the like button. You gotta smash that like button. Because if you haven't, do it now. So far, looking good. Let's see here. I'm gonna do the subdivision just to check it out real quick. Alright, so far, not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. It's coming out good. It's shaping up. I like the detail lines are coming out really nice. The form is looking close to exact to this bust. Okay, nice. You're reviewing it. That's cool. I was shocked last night. Like we ended up getting up to like 2,033 subscribers, and then I woke up this morning and ended up at 2,027. Can you believe that? So many dropped. I don't know if it was YouTube that did it. So I don't know, because I know sometimes YouTube can be a little funny, a little weird when it comes to how it handles everything. So gotta see. Maybe they're just saying like they thought it was fake because they were all of a sudden people were subscribing out of the blue. because I don't get that. You know, like a lot of subscribers all in one, all in one hit. And so. So Oscar, if you want, you can subscribe. Hey, Oscar, if you want, you can subscribe to me if you want. All right, I'll do that. Probably have to do it later while I'm doing this right now, and then I can do it right after the stream. Oh, press the wrong button. F to fill in the gap. So let's see here. I'm just gonna remove this again, you know, that way I can see what I'm doing. Alright. I don't want it to be too far out there. Okay. So like I said, I'm trying to find that happy medium, that happy middleman. So the back, I know I'm gonna have to round it off more because as we can see right here, kind of flat looking. So I'm gonna. It'll get there. You know, it'll get there. It'll take time, but I'm going to get there. I promise you that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of crooked looking. Just check this right here. Okay. Almost completely round. I'm gonna have to work on it when I get to the corner right here. When I get to this stuff right here, I'm gonna have to smooth it out more. Sadly, you can't turn on notifications since I set my channel to kids just to be safe. Ah, alright. Alright. I fully understand that, brother. I fully fully understand that, because I know there are a lot of people who had to do that, especially with the new restrictions with YouTube. So I completely understand. Like whenever I go live, it asks me, is my content meant for children? Honestly, it's not, because you know it's like 3D modeling. I don't see a lot of kids doing it at this time. You know, like trying to learn how to do this stuff. But you know, you never know, maybe in the future. But for now, it's like you know, it's just us. It's us here, you know. A lot of older people, maybe there are some kids in here that I don't know of. There are probably a few children here and there that come to the live stream to watch the making of these characters. So we have to see. I don't know. That's how come I watch what I say. I try not to cuss, and I always tell people, do not cuss when you're in here, because Cause even, cause come on guys, you've even noticed Nightbot don't mess, Nightbot don't play. Nightbot has been very, very what's the word I'm looking for? Very, very like strict. Nightbot's been kicking people out or giving them a timeout. Let's see. And I don't want to get fined 4K. Nobody wants to get fined 4K. Because come on, over here during this quarantine that we have here, if you're found outside after the curfew, which is at this time it's at 9 o'clock, but as of the 31st of this month, it'll be 7 o'clock. So, but if you're found outside of the curfew, you can get fined up to $5 grand or be jailed for 6 months. That's how serious it is, and we take it seriously, and a lot of us are very understanding. There's just some people that want to live dangerously because they don't want to be stuck in the house, so they try to sneak out at night. Like, well, where are you gonna go? Everything is closed. Where are you gonna go? What's up, man? The mask is looking good. Thank you, McCad. I don't know if I said that name right, McCad. But thanks, man. You know, it's like I'm very happy on how it's looking. You know, it's like it's a process. It's a process, but it's a process that's worth it. So, trying to see. And one of my favorite YouTubers was just in here, man. Yeah, one of my favorite YouTubers, Uncle Jesse, was actually here, which, you know, I was happy about. You know, I haven't seen him be part of one of my live streams in such a long time. And so it was like an honor to see him in here. You know, that's one of the things I like about a lot of the YouTube community. They could be, you know, bigger than the smaller channels, yet they still like to, there are a lot of them, they still like to check out other people because they honestly like what other people are doing as well, which I love with passion. That's why I love the YouTube community. You know, there's so many people that are just pure awesomeness. Well, and I'm glad you like the mask, McCad. It's coming out, the form of the body of the base of the helmet, I think is coming along really nice. I might have to do a few little tweaks here and there, especially when it comes to the roundness of the helmet. I'm gonna have to probably do a little bit of tweaking because as you can see, like it's kind of sharp right here. So one thing I'm not feeling the sharpness here. So, you know, especially this part, you know, it's like it's not as round as I want it to be. Let's see here. Just give me a second. If you guys type something, I haven't seen it yet. If you want to get my quick opinion, I like the movie, but this should not had been the first episode of Power Rangers Turbo. Yeah, making helmet is a lot of work. How's the Phantom Ranger helmet going? Actually, I have it right here. The back piece finished printing. So here is the front of the Phantom Ranger helmet, and here's the back. If you guys were wondering if I did add the back detail, because some people don't notice that the back of the helmet had some grooves and detail, but yeah, I did put it. I did notice it had grooves in it. So see, the grooves here, groove here, groove here, the groove here. So I got every little bit of detail. And so got it. Trying to hold it together here. So right here, the Phantom Ranger helmet. If you guys are wondering if it's big, yeah, because it's for a big guy. You know, he's got a big, and it's basically like a motorcycle helmet. You know, it's like it's basically like a modified biker helmet. If you ever guys watch the Phantom Ranger on the show, so yeah, I'm gonna put this together, reinforce it, paint it, everything. It's put a visor. This thing is gonna look awesome. And if you guys are wondering if am I going to be making a video about this guy, yeah, there's going to be a video of the building of this helmet, along with a separate video for the building of the actual cosplay of the suit. So, well, not the suit, not the undersuit, but the armor pieces, because I can't sew to save my life. I can't sew myself out of a paper bag. So, yeah, that guy is all printed. Right now, I'm actually printing out another item. If you guys want to know what this thing is, this is if you guys follow me on Instagram, this is the Caesar Killer dagger that goes with the Caesar Killer helmet, which is the fusion hybrid of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Green Ranger and the White Dino Charge, but not Dino Charge, the White Dino Thunder Ranger. So that's a custom design that I 3D model for the guy. And now it's being printed in black PLA plus. So it's gonna look very nice. It's gonna look awesome. It's a little bit longer than the actual dragon dagger, because if you guys remember, the Drago dagger from Dino Thunder is a little bit longer. So that one's gonna be like a tad longer. I didn't want to do it too much, but I wanted the hilt to match the same size as the dragon dagger. I wanted it to have that same height, so it's got a little bit of extra height. It's being printed out in 2 separate pieces, and I'm gonna be using a dowel on the inside of the base, like a little metal rod, and connecting the 2 pieces, because there was no way to actually print it all out in one shot, because it was gonna surpass the top of the 3D printer, and it only reaches so far. You know, if I had the other printer that's a lot bigger, probably I could have done it, but not with this one. You know, it's only 400 millimeters tall, so I had to cut it in 2 separate pieces. It's going to take about 13 hours to print, give or take 13 hours, and it's going to look awesome. As soon as it's finished printing, I will mock it up together and take a photo and put it on Instagram so you guys can see it. And I will show it to you guys during Monday's live stream. I will show it to you guys so that way you guys have a pretty good look at it, you know, around and everything, not just in a photo. So that's gonna be a treat for you guys that actually are a part of the live streams and you guys are watching. You know, gotta give the people that are part of the live streams a little added treat. You know. Because you guys deserve it, because you guys are always joining the live stream, so might as well give you a little tidbit of a treat. Right? Right? You guys deserve it, don't you think? Don't you think you deserve it? It's like, I'm always here, I'm always watching the live streams. I should get to watch this. You should let me see. So yeah, so I will be putting that on the live stream. Just adjusting this a little bit. I want to make sure it's actually pretty smooth. Oh yeah, nice. Gonna put this back to 0. Extrude. All right. Nice. Oh, my favorite show just ended and I am crying intensely. Steven Universe Future. We need more horrible ending. Never seen the anime. Never seen that cartoon. Have not watched that cartoon. I know a few friends of mine that live here in Puerto Rico that have watched it, but I have not. I don't know. It's just there are some cartoons that a lot of people might like, but it's like not my thing. You know, it's like I know you like it, but for me, it's like nah. It's you know, to each his own. To each his own. You know, like me, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. Hey, Pablo, what is up? What is up, Pablo? Smash that like button, buddy. And welcome to the live stream, as well as you, Gavin. Smash that like button. So I've seen one episode of Steven Universe. I've seen one episode, but like I said, it never really grabbed my attention. Never really grabbed my attention. So I don't know. Maybe one day it will grab my attention, but as of right now, no, it is not grabbing my attention. I don't know. Like I said, you know, some people like certain animes, some don't. Some like, you know, some like shoujo, some like animes that have a little bit more action packed. Like for me, like a lot of the time when I watch cartoons or watch an anime, I think for me it's more based on the art. Like if I don't like the art style, I won't watch that animated series. I would suggest Steven Universe the movie. Nothing. Well, I know it's nothing like Chuck E. Cheese the movie, like the one you told me about. But you know, for me, it's just not. It's not my thing. You know, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. You know, some people, yeah, they feel it. Me, no. I'm more like, hey, this looks interesting. Like, honestly, I tend to go towards more like, action-packed animes like Dragon Ball Z. I have, like, in my generation, one of my favorite things to watch, honestly, was I used to watch Mummies Alive back in the 90s. What else did I watch? I don't know. It's like I'm probably like the only one that knows what Mummies Alive is. Well, Oscar, how's the helmet? Oh, so far it's looking good. I think it's coming along really nice. So I think the shape is coming out very nicely, in my opinion. You know, it's like there are a few little differences from the side image, and I'm gonna have to round off this part a little bit more. I'm gonna have to, you know, round it off a little bit more. But so far, you know, it's coming out good. I'm gonna have to still figure out how to do this design in the eyes. You know, I don't know if I'd be able to manage to sculpt it that way. So I'm gonna have to see, because it has that kind of like a warped, like, bevel, like it goes like a grid in some way, like a horizontal grid. Mummies Alive is like an Egyptian Sentai. Yeah, pretty much. By the strength of Ra, or was it by the power of Ra? Was it? I don't know. I don't remember if it was the strength or the power of Ra. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm so bad. I'm like, is it by the strength of Ra? Will you be making a video about the Wolf Knight? No, I won't. Because the helmet is not supposed to be finished. The guy just ordered it as a raw print, so I'm not gonna be working on it. If somebody down the line orders one as a finished version of it, I will make a video of it. But as of right now, there are no videos planned in the works for that specific one at this time. So, but like I said, maybe down the line, it all really depends on if I get an order for it, because most of my videos are based on a custom order that I got in the mail at that time. So I just have to wait and see to see what happens. Let's see. So what is everybody doing tonight? Like, you guys thinking about later in the year, about if you guys want to make a cosplay for yourself for later in the year, or something down the line? Because making cosplays are cool, man. Making cosplays are awesome and cool. That's why I like to do it. Because I'm cool, I'm dope, I'm fresh, I'm bad, I'm cool. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a thing from Jackie Chan. Let's see if I can remember it. I'm trying to. I'm let me see if I can remember it. Jackie Chan from the Spy Next Door. It's like I remember he's like, I'm cool, I'm bad, I'm fresh, or something I don't know. Like, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can even find that part, cause so that way I could tell you guys. I'm rad. I'm awesome. I don't know. I'll probably like be one of those guys as I get older. Like if I ever had a kid, I was like, I'm rad. I'm awesome. I'm facility. I don't know. Cypher Slacker, I've currently got a poll going on Amino to determine the next Ranger Fusion. This time for Adam, the option are MMPR Black plus Zeo Green, MMPR Black plus Green Turbo, and Zeo Green plus Green Turbo. Oh, okay. Dylan, hopefully I'll be making a Kamen Rider Ghost costume. Nice. Victoria, currently have a few things in the works, but the quarantine is delaying my materials from getting to me. I know how you feel, because we're all in that same boat. We're all in that same boat. It's like you want to work on your stuff, but you don't have the stuff to work on your stuff. I don't know if that made any sense the way I described it, but that's what it is. It's like you want to do it, but you don't got your stuff. But what exactly are you planning on working on, Victoria? Like, what character is it? That's if you can tell, if you can say what it is. That's if you can say what it is. This is Skullman. This is actually Skullman. It's from an old time series that does it. It's not out. I think I was told that the character was kind of too hardcore. The series was too hardcore, too violent, I guess. So they moved on to doing Kamen Rider instead. So I don't remember the exact thing I was told last night, but I was told something. So I think this is starting to look pretty cool, taking shape. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to smooth out this freaking divot. I don't even know what's causing this divot. I'm gonna, let's see, edit mode. It's gotta be this thing right here. It's gotta be, wait, hold on. I knew it! Look at that. There's a point here. Alright, I'm just gonna go here and see if there's any... Okay, no, vertices are loose. Clean up. Alright. Micaiah, that was pretty much what I said last night. Yes. I don't remember word from word, but I do remember what I do remember I was told something. And so, you guys ever notice that the girls are usually the ones with the cosplay secrets? You know, they want to surprise everybody. They want to surprise everybody with their awesome cosplays. Alright, Victoria? Want to surprise everybody. Like me, I was after I finished the live stream last night here, I was actually on another live stream on Instagram with my friend Kenya, and you were talking about like me. I want to be Batman, and I'm thinking about going to the New York City Comic Con at the end of the year. And I'm making a good enough bunch of orders, so I'll probably be able to make the trip. So I'm hoping that it does happen, so I can be the Dark Knight at the New York City Comic Con. Somebody from The Witcher, Rocky Horror, and armor for a new 7 Deadly Sins cosplay. I'm nice. I love that anime. The 7 Deadly Sins. I love that. I love that series. I get too excited to keep anything a surprise. Oh my god, I know how that is. I honestly know how that is. Trying to keep a secret of a cosplay when it's a cosplay that you so desperately want to do, and then you're like, you want to tell the world. You so want to tell the world, and you want to share it with everybody, and then you feel bad that you shared it, because then people are like, oh, I want to do that one too. Oh, like I want to do that also. You know, and it's like, but I want to do it. I want to be the only one. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen. Like it's like, but I wanted to do that cosplay. He's like, Speaking of that, you know, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. Years ago, when I lived in Connecticut, I'm gonna tell you a story about a relationship I was involved in. And I had a girlfriend, and she was a cosplayer and everything, just like myself. The first cosplay girlfriend I ever had. And come to think of it, I think I've only had 2 in my life. I only had 2 cosplay girlfriends in my whole life. But she was dead set. Like, I wanted to do specific cosplays, and she was like, no. She told me, no, she was dead up. Like, I wanted to do one of the characters from the Kingdom Hearts. Like, I wanted to be one of those robed characters. And girl was like, no. Like, no, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that those characters. And I'm like, why? Because they're not good. And then sometime after our so-called breakup, I find out she cosplayed that character that I wanted to cosplay. Can you believe that? Can you believe that she, like, up in, like, the ideas that I gave her, she decided to take, and I think the only reason she told me not to is because she wanted to be the one to cosplay those characters. So I was like, I couldn't believe it. You know, it's like out of everything in this world, you know, it's like, if you wanted to do it, you could have just up and told me. What's up, Veronica? And it's not for... It's the early curfew alarm, which doesn't really, I don't really need it because I'm already inside the house. It's like, no need to tell me the curfew is up and running. I'm already inside the house. I ain't going anywhere. I'm here with my peoples. I'm here with my peoples. So yeah, but like I said, yeah, can you believe that? She's like, no, you can't do this. It's like, and then after the breakup, like I said, jeez, I don't know why it goes off twice. I have no idea what's the purpose. Why are you gonna go off twice? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix the ear a little bit. Looks like it's squeezing too much up here. Yeah. Like I said, there's always got to be that happy little medium. Got to be that happy little medium. So. And I know for a fact I'm going to have to do a cut here somewhere. So this thing is a little bit more curved and not so flat. Because if you guys can see in the art, it's more round before it gets to that section. So. It's got that sharp end in the middle. It's got that sharp end, but we need it to be rounded off. Heel, yeah. I think I knew what he meant by that. Heel. So Victoria, did you already have the food that you ordered? Did you get it finally? Did you eat? Have you filled your tummy? Is there no rumbly in the tumbly anymore? It was delicious. And you didn't save me any? You didn't save me a portion of that food? Come on, girl. Haven't you ever heard of sharing? All the tostones. My tummy was making the rumbles that only hands would satisfy. It's like that's the Latino that's a Latino tummy for you. You know, it's like a rumbly in the tumbly. You know, the tummy is never satisfied until it has its tostones. Without tostones, mm-mm. Please tell me you've seen llamas with hats. Not in real life. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not in real life, but I've seen pictures and I've seen drawings. So, but in real life, no, I have not. Are you starting to see things? Are you starting to see llamas with hats in your apartment? Is there something you'd like to share with the group? It's a YouTube series. Oh, that! No, I have not. I haven't. I never even heard of it. I thought you just met in general. But no, I have not seen that YouTube series. What is it about? Because it's an interesting title. So why don't you just share with me what's exactly it's about? And I'm sure it's not just all about llamas with hats. Alright, now let's take a look here. Alright, this is looking so far so good. Alright. Like I said, it's not gonna really match up completely. You know, we gotta find that happy middleman. Where that happy middleman is, I have no freaking idea. I think, let's see, hold on. Okay, well, it's about two llamas with hats that are kind of friends, and one is trying not to be murderous, wow, and the other one is just trying to live. Wow. You're gonna have to link that to me later on Instagram so I can check it out to see what it is. Sounds interesting. I gotta say, like, it sounds interesting. Like, maybe something good to watch while having a nice cup of coffee, you know? How many episodes does it have so far? I mean, I'm guessing it probably has like a couple episodes, maybe like a full season, maybe. How much is it for armor or helmets? Armor could range about $1,000, depending on the armor. Helmets all range from $3 to $340 within the U.S. If it's out of the U.S., it could cost a little bit more because of the international shipping. So, but in general, most of the orders I do, they're within the U.S., so they cost fairly, they're priced fairly. So, is there a helmet that you're looking for to get? It was like mid 2000, I think, had 6 episodes. Dark humor, laugh out loud, so funny. So you're like a dark humor kind of woman, aren't you? I'm interested to see what kind of girl you would be like when it comes to Halloween. Like, you like one of those girls that like to prank somebody that so bad that they wet themselves or something, or make a guy scream like a girl, and you're like laughing your ass off so hard that you know you snort after that. It's like. Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you haven't laughed so hard that you snorted. You're like, like, oh, that wasn't me. Like, it was you. Like, you did snort. Honestly, those are my favorite kind of people. I love people with a sense of humor like that. I don't know. And it's a rare thing to find. You know, it's like you gotta have like a very good sense of humor to play around with. You know, it's like you gotta have fun. You know, and sometimes the dark humor is actually pretty cool. You know, all the time. It's like she snorts all the time. She's like Urkel. I was thinking about it, but I don't know if you'll be able to make it. You want to tell me what it is? Feel free to share the info with me. Feel free. Let's see here. I really wish I knew what the ending of this thing was. take a look at the front here. Alright, so far so good. I'm gonna have to adjust this little thing because I think it should be in a little bit more. So I'm gonna go back into edit mode. It's called Common Rider Grease Blizzard. Oh, I've seen that one. I've seen that character. In fact, I watched the whole series. James, what is up, James? Hope all is well. Yeah, things are good. Things are good and good. You know, we got people here. We're talking. We're chatting. I'm modeling as I go, so you know it's you know enjoyable. You know, I like good conversation as I model. Makes the time go by a lot better. You know. I don't know if you guys have, you know, ever felt that way, that, you know, when you talk to people and stuff like that, just time seems to flow a little bit easier, you know, and you know, to me, you know, it's like the best thing, you know, it's also the best medicine, especially if you're people that, you know, you can't, since we can't go out, you know, and you know, social media helps us all be able to connect with everybody else. Because imagine this, guys. Imagine if we didn't have social media like back in the 90s, where, you know, the closest you had to social media was a beeper. A beeper and payphones, where obviously you couldn't be able to use a payphone now because with all the, you know, with the, you know, with what's going on, you know, that wouldn't be like the smartest thing to use at this time. It's like, really? You're gonna use a pager at this time with everything going on? You're gonna stick that to your ear? Even back then, you know, it's like, who would want to stick that phone in their ear? Literally, come on. A beeper, also notes from oh my god, I remember that day. Like, before there were cell phones and every student had a cell phone in class, you know, it was like carrying a freaking pager in class. You were carrying a pager in the classroom, and all you could do is like type hello, unless you had like a sidekick, one of those things. But you know, like that's like later on. But you know, there's, you know, passing notes was the thing, and you got caught easily. You would get caught so fast by a teacher, it's not even funny. In fact, I got caught several times. I had several teachers catch me, you know, passing notes in class. So wasn't fun. It was not fun at all. Unless you were the other person on the other end, and you didn't get in trouble, but the one who was passing, the one that grabbed the note did. It's like, and then the other one would just leave you hanging. Do you play any video games? Yeah, of course. I got PS4 and PS3 games. I love me a video game. It helps kill the time. Like, I don't know about everybody else. How about you guys? Anybody here play video games? If you tell me you're too cool to play video games, you lie. Because if you don't play video games, that means you're not cool. I don't know about Victoria. I don't know if she plays any video games. Because I know not all cosplayers are video game players. Yeah, SNES. Wow, I haven't touched an SNES in a long time. I haven't even seen an SNES in a while. What game are you look for? Well, next month there are two games that are coming out that I want to play. I want to play the new RE3 remake that's coming out, and the Final Fantasy VII remake that's coming out. So I'm looking forward to those two games specifically, and they come out next month. So obviously I'm going to be downloading them because since now we have the extended quarantine here, so it's now going to go on to the 12th of April. So the store where I pre-ordered my game, luckily I only pre-ordered it for $5. I can't pick it up now because the store will be closed. And I'm not about to wait till the 12th to play the game. No, I'm not about to wait till the 12th. If I have to get a digital copy instead, I'll get a digital copy instead. I do not play any video games. I have grad school and conventions and work. I don't have much time. The beauty of grad school and work. A combination that sometimes works against a cosplayer in their hobby. Hell yeah, man. So, I play City Stay, Laugh Out Loud. I still have my PS3. I'm planning on playing Saints Row. Yeah, I still have a PS3 that I have here. I still have a PS3 that I play. And I play it on occasion. But, you know, not every day. Not every day. You know, sometimes the PlayStation 3 needs some rest. So yeah, you gotta give it its break time. Just trying to move this here. Sometimes there always have to be like a few adjustments on here when you do the extrusion. So. Oh. I still have. Oh, I don't have my GameCube anymore. My GameCube got stolen years ago. Okay, this has to be moved a little bit more. It's like too bent over here, so there you go. Okay, gotta fix these sections right here. Then I have to try to adjust these right here. I know I'm still gonna have to make a few little adjustments because I think this corner is probably gonna dip into this right here. So, all right. Let's see. I still have I don't know. It just happened. You know, one night I was working the late shift at my job at Friendly's, and came home. The lights in the apartment were on, and everything was torn up, torn around, flipped up, and things were gone, including my computer. So stuff happens. Stuff happens. And I'm gonna have to figure this one out, you know, see, because the rest of it looks good right here. It's just these two sections right here that are not meshing well. Probably have to. Hold on a second here. Getting a message here. Alright. You know, will be cool if you made a Power Ranger helmet based off gaming consoles. Yeah, but I wouldn't even know how to go about that. You know, like I would have to like draw it out and figure out how it would even be that way. You know, like making something like that would not be necessarily the easiest thing to do. So it would take some time to figure out. Let's see if I can. Alright, so far that looks a little bit better. Okay. Alright, that's looking a lot better now. That's looking a lot better. I'm gonna put 50 here instead. Yeah. Still think I'm gonna have to like disconnect this from here and then give it like a little bit of a gap between it. So. Hey. I got mentioned in somebody's story. Tag by Patrick. Mask up. Okay, mask up. So now I gotta do a thing where I gotta wear a mask or a helmet. And okay, I guess I'm supposed to tag about a good 5 or 6 people. Favorite 80s movie. Favorite 80s movie. So many to choose from. So many to choose from. I guess for favorite 80s movie. That's a interesting one. I guess one of my favorite ones was called My Best Can't Buy Me Love. I would say that was like one of my favorite 80s movies. I don't know if you guys even know which one that is. If you guys remember it. Can't buy me love, love, can't buy me love. I know you wanna make me to make me feel alright. Favorite 2019 movie. Favorite 2019. Favorite 2019 movie. Avengers Endgame. That was my favorite. That was my favorite. Does that count? I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. Alright, so let's see if this little thing fixed it. Let's see. Just let me. Oh, I almost forgot one little thing. Almost forgot one little thing. Alright, here we go. Center. Oh yeah, that's divoted in there, like a dimple. Alright, let's see how this looks now. Much better, much better. Yeah. I don't know what happens if I move this down more and then move this. Oh wait, that's not even connected. Oh, sheesh. So I think that's looking nice right there. It kind of almost takes the shape of the whole helmet that we actually have here. Now see that right there? I like that because now it's like actually looks like the actual top base of the helmet. Yeah, good movie. Mine is Back to the Future. Isn't Back to the Future yeah, Back to the Future is a 1980s movie. It was a good movie. I think I like the second one more than the first one. I don't know, that whole future thing. And where are the flying cars and the hoverboards? We're already in 2020. We passed 2015. We don't have no hoverboard. We have no flying cars. We don't have like Jaws 3D. Where's all that? Where's the Cafe 80s? Where's the Cafe 80s at? There's no Cafe 80s. In fact, who would want it? You know, like who would want a Cafe 80s? It's like it's like where's always morning in America, even in the afternoon. You must try the hot plate special. You must have the hot plate special. Like, hey guys, all I want is a Pepsi. Just give me something without any sugar in it. That's one. There's a little tidbit for you guys that when it comes to movies and stuff like that, especially movies that I like, I have a pretty good memory when it comes to the movies that I like. Like I can remember lines from my favorite movies. I can even remember lines from my favorite TV shows. Like even Saved by the Bell. I don't know. Was anybody here like a fan of that show growing up? Was anybody like a fan of Saved by the Bell back in the day? Not the new class, but you know the original Saved by the Bell. Does Blender do a program to make the Hammett mirror image look identical the way it moves? It Yeah, like what I'm using right now is the mirror modifier. So whatever I do on this one side is duplicated on the other side. So it keeps the symmetry going a little bit. And that's a good thing. I like that. I like that function a lot. Like, look at that. It's almost looking completely similar to the mod. I need to round off the back of it. You can see there's like a little bit of a divot in the back, so I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit more. But yeah, like this is coming out very nice. There's still a few things I need to work on. Let's see, hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Still, got to work a little bit. I gotta add the detail lines to the front of the brow, and I gotta round out the bottom of the brow out a little bit more. So, edit mode. Like this has got to come out a little bit more. Like I said, I'm just trying to bring this out more compared to like the other the actual drawing. It's gotta be out there more. It's gotta be out there more. So, so. Well, I was looking for some. Hold on. Always a little tweaking here and there. Nothing ever really comes out perfect the first time around. If anybody ever tells you that it does, they're lying. That's your Wait, what's my favorite anime? What you're asking me? What's my favorite anime, or that's your favorite anime? put the colors. Excuse me. Oh wow. I hate allergy season. Alright, let's see here. No, don't even go there. Don't even go there because it's not. It ain't even that. It ain't even that. I'm sure you've sneezed on several occasions. Rona. All right. So what do you guys think of this so far? What do you guys think? What is your opinions on this puppy so far? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Trying to see something here. Hold on. How about you, Victoria? What do you think? Give me your cosplay opinion. Would you do the details on the helmet afterwards, like the whole, yeah, the those little small details I always leave for last. So I'm just trying to figure out, okay, here, I'm gonna go into object mode. Select the mesh plane, because we're gonna work on the jaw. And since it's black, I can barely make out the detail, but I can still sum it up in a way. How about cartoons? I had so many, but my top 5, one TMNT 80s 90s version. Okay. Ooh, my favorite cartoon. I was like, I don't even know if I actually did have a favorite. I liked so many different cartoons. I was like, I watched a lot of them. I know there were cartoons I didn't like. You know, there were like a good few I did not like at all. Hmm. Favorite one though. That's a toughie, really. Dang, that's hard. Um. 2 Ducktales, 3 Duck, 4 Duck. Wait. Okay, Darkwing Duck, 2, 3 Duck, 4 Ducktales, 5 Chip and Dale. That sounds like the WB lineup back in the day. That pretty much sounds like the WB lineup. The kids WB lineup, actually. I should be more specific to that. It sounds like that. I think one of my favorite ones was actually, it was during the same time as Code Lyoko. It was the CG animated series called Reboot. That was like one of my all-time favorites. I loved Reboot, and I'll watch it on Netflix on occasion. That's how much I liked it. I don't know. Have you got any of you guys ever watched Reboot? But I remember Code Lyoko. I do. That was actually a cool series. I was like one of I would give that like 5 stars. That's how much I enjoyed it. I said this thing is gonna be like a little bit of give and take. You're gonna have to like I said, I'm gonna have to find the middleman. She's like, I fucking love it. Like you didn't cuss, you didn't really cuss, but you know, like, I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it because you really didn't spell out the word. Yeah, nope. That was an awesome show. Look at that. I let it go and Streamlabs removed it, and now it's telling you refrain from such foul language, milady. And Bump in the Night. You know, there was something that I used to watch when it came to Halloween. Like I love the classic cartoons that they would put on Halloween. Like I love Garfield's Halloween. And I remember this other series that only shows up on Halloween. It only shows up called Your Scary Godmother. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that one, Scary Godmother. But that was another one of my favorites. And so I was like Scary Godmother, what is that? Like Scary Godmother, you know, it's a godmother, but it's a witch, and it's for Halloween, so it's supposed to be scary. Not really, but you know, like trying to save Halloween. Oh, Teen Titans. But which one, Victoria? Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go? What team are you on? Oh my god, Gargoyles. That was an awesome cartoon. That was a great cartoon in the 90s. It's like, now the spell is broken and we live again. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, OG. Okay, that's that. The new is crap. Yeah, the new one is crap. It's garbage. That's what it is. It's pure garbage. That's what it is. For those who like Teen Titans Go, I'm sorry, but I don't like it, and I never will. Even if you paid me. You could pay me and I still say I don't like it. I'll watch it, but I'll be like, eh. It's like, it's up there with how much a kid loves broccoli for the first time in their life. That's how much I enjoy Teen Titans Go, as much as a kid loves broccoli. And we all know kids do not like broccoli. Well, there are some of those weird kids that do. I was like, it's like, I like broccoli. Well, then you're special. Do you know about the original Digimon? Of course I know about the original Digimon. I saw it on Saturday mornings when there were still Saturday morning cartoons. What do you think of Teen Titans series? I like the original. I don't like the new one. The new one sucks. It's too cartoony. It's too kiddie. Tiny Toons and Real Monster. Tiny Toons was good. Tiny Toons were good. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony, and in this cartooning, we're invading your TV. Yeah, so I like that. Real Monsters, I don't remember the theme song for that one. I don't remember the theme song. Hold on a second. I need to see if I can find something on Skullman, like a clearer side image. Let's see. Cause I know there's a cartoon there's an animated version of it, but I want to see if I can find a picture of the helmet, so that way I can pretty much see the details of the side of the helmet. That's what I need. I want to see if I can find a nice one that's kind of more lit on the side, because looking at this one, I can't really tell the detail. It's too dark. And I'm pretty sure you guys are in the same boat. You're like looking at it like, what's the detail on that sucker? I can't really tell. So I'm just trying to see if I can find a pretty good image. Okay, I think I found a photo here. Let's see. I'm gonna open it in a new tab. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna save it here. Skullman 3D. Let's see where. All right. So if I turn it, hold on. Turn it to this angle. Let's see if I can add it here. Let me see. So we can actually pretty much get a little better look of what it looks like from this picture. Alright, so this should at least help me a little bit. So help me a little bit. Be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. Have you heard of a game called No More Heroes? No, I have not. I have not heard of that game. What is it? After these messages, we'll be right back. Alright, so can start right here. Extrude. Go from here to here. Alright, that's good. From here to here. It's about a guy called Travis Touchdown, and his goal is the game. His goal in the game is to kill all 11 assassins to become the #1. Okay, Streamlabs did not like that for some odd reason. Look it up on YouTube when you have the time. Okay, that's so 90s claymation before commercials. Actually, I think it was more 80s. I think it was 80s. I don't know if it was 90s. Like. After these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. I don't know, you guys remember that? You guys remember those things? And now, back to the show. Do-do-do-do-do. After these messages, we'll be right back. And Dylan got like a 1 second timeout. It's like, what's a 1 second timeout anyway? Really? What's a 1 second timeout between people? And now back to the show. Ba-da-bum-bum. That question mark. Please refrain from spamming symbols. Wow. Streamlabs is sensitive. I never knew Streamlabs was so sensitive. Maybe it's due to the whole YouTube, rule thing. Maybe it's due to those new rules that they put in effect. That's a possibility. Like, sorry. Check my phone if I completely charged already. Yep. Completely charged. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. And now back to the show. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Maybe Streamlabs is PMSing or something. You didn't hear that from me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oscar, are you able to make the gold Zeo armor? I already have I already have the STL file for the gold Zeo Ranger armor. I'm actually in the process of making one for somebody that lives in Canada, which will also be a video later on. That'll be posted. So, but yeah. I don't have to make the file because I already have it. We're already there. Now, so why do you ask, James? What's up? Why do you ask, buddy? Is that something that you wanted to get for yourself one day? If you like pina colada, you're getting caught in the rain. Dun, dun. Maybe you're dancing around midnight. If you like pina colada, you're getting caught in the rain. Dun, dun, dun. what's up, Richard? Here, still working on this bad boy right here. So. And so far, he's looking licious. He's looking very licious. Now I gotta adjust this to match everything else. I'm gonna have to see what I can do here. That's like way down there. Let's see. Well, I think it's from an old series that they did, but it was a little too dark. So it was a suggestion that somebody made to make. So I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, I'll try to make this because, and also it looked pretty cool. And a friend of mine that I know also wanted a helmet like this, and she found an STL file. Not an STL. She found an OBJ file. She found an OBJ file, and was talking to me about it. And I told her that I liked the helmet also. It was like very cool, But the fact of the matter is like there was no like a really good like a STL. There were no STL files for it. So I was like, we can see about we can try to make one. And so that's I was like, I wanted to see if I can make one from scratch. Make one from scratch and see if I could manage it in some way, shape, or form. And so far I'm getting it so far. I think it's animated. Scariest horror movie that you remember as a kid. Scariest movie I remember as a kid. I wouldn't say it was a scary. It wasn't the first thing I ever saw that was scary, and it wasn't a movie, but it was a music video, and it scared me not. It scared me enough not to watch the movie that came out after. It was Michael Jackson's Thriller, the whole zombie scene. That thing scared me half to death. Literally scared me half to death. Oh my god, that I went to my mom and cried and cried and cried. Oh my god. Honestly, my mom probably thought she'd never be able to stop me from crying ever again. She's like, "What's wrong?" It's like, "Zombies!" And she's like, "What about zombies? They're real! I don't want to die!" I'm telling you, no joke. I was full. I had nightmares and everything. Cause as a kid, I thought it was real. I thought zombies were real. And oh, dude, I have no idea. It's just for practice. Like, hold on. I hear you. That's why I'm doing the Mandalorian helmet. Mine was Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That didn't scare me, but it was a cool movie. But it did scare a couple of the girls that I know that to this day they still have a clown phobia. So yeah, it's like they got a clown phobia. I don't. Yep. I just take a little quick peek of this. Not bad, guys. Look at that. So far, this thing is looking sweet. thing is looking really sweet. I'm getting really happy with this. I'm just gonna sharpen these edges right here. Sharpen that up a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. That's looking awesome. That is looking awesome. I gotta bring this out a little bit more because it's like not as sharp as I would want it to be. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm happy with this so far. Awesome sauce. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, just look at that. That is awesome. Dude. Okay. See a few messages here. And you know, guys, if you guys want to support the channel, you know, if you guys want to see certain things being built on here, you know, donations are all more than welcome. In the process, you know, you can donate $5 if you like, or like Net Viper did, you know, donated like a good $20, which that's gonna help a lot there to buy myself a pack of filament. It's gonna buy me a pack of filament. I should undo this so that way I can see all the vertices. It's looking ever so lovely. So far, so good. Oh man, oh, I'm getting so I'm getting giddy like a schoolgirl. I'm getting giddy. I'm getting giddy. All right, all right. Edit mode. Put it here. All right. Let's see here. F. See here, I'm gonna just add something right here real quick. Perhaps it'll work in my favor. I'm not too sure, but we'll find out. Not that one. I want color. I want color. There we go. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. I might want to bring this up a little bit more forward. This section right here, and then bring it down. So what's everybody doing? Everybody's quiet, you know? We don't need to be quiet. I know you guys are focused and everything and looking at what I'm building. But come on guys, you can talk, you can conversate, we can communicate. Communication is what this world was founded on. looks awesome. Sorry, I was eating. You can tell that this is your passion. Well, it's one of my newest passions. It's one of my newest ones because, like I said, I am fairly new at this. You know, there are people that have been doing this a whole lot longer than I have. You know, like my friend Robert that I met a long time ago on Facebook, and I saw his work, and I've commissioned him to do a few things for me. But you know, as time went by, I wanted to do this on my own. I wanted to, grow artistically and be able to do this kind of stuff that he could do. You know, it's like if I'm gonna do this and I want to and do it all the time, it's like I gotta focus. I gotta step my ground. I gotta up my game. And so far, I've been I've been managing. It's not easy. There are some things that I do know how to do that, that at least he does. He knows how to do like nearly all of this, and he knows how to do things that I don't know how to do, that I can pretty much after a while figure out. And the more I practice, the more I know. So you gotta think of it that way. Like I said, the more I practice at this stuff, the more I tend to figure it out. Extrude. Not too shabby. Not too bad. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Just gotta add these side chompers. Got some side chompers over here. But yeah, look at this. Look at this beautiful thing here. I'm probably gonna have to, let's see, edit here a little bit, because it's got that groove that I don't want there. So I'm gonna have to harden that like there. Okay. So yeah. What is that? I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what those emojis mean that you just sent. What are those supposed to mean? Oh, Gavin, what's that supposed to mean? What is the meaning of that emoji? I sent a bunch of emojis to see if Streamlabs will do any. Yeah, look at that. Now you got it. Yeah, got it. Look at that. Don't play around with Streamlabs, dude. Don't play around with the Streamlabs. Streamlabs don't play games. It did something now. Look, your message is, I guess, message retracted. Or you took it out, I don't know. Yeah. Irish accent because they made no sense. Which is true. Because I had no idea what they meant. Alright, here we go here. Let's see if I can do this way. Let's see, alright. So I'm gonna move here. I don't think so. Let's see. I have to try a different technique. Alright, let's see here. Like I said, I'm a very unconventional person when I do this stuff. Alright, let's see if this worked. Let's see if this worked. Kind of a bit, but still missing something. Still missing something. Let's see. Maybe if I... No, that's... We don't want circles. 30 to a light. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if what happens when I go here. Yeah, that looks good right there. Oh yeah. Oh, so nice. Yeah. Fix this up right here. Adjust you right there. I'm just gonna do a little quick something right here. It's not gonna be anything wham bam thank you ma'am. Just to add a little something on here. So we're gonna go here, here. It's just a little bit just to see how it looks. So I got F here. If you. So, what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? What do you think? What do you think? In fact, who's still here? Who's still here, or did everybody leave? Anybody still here? Hey, thanks, Toby. Looks like it really came out as as nice as I thought. I just added something red just to give that effect with the eyes, cause you know it's like you really don't get that whole vibe without the red eyes. I think I'm gonna just see how it looks here. I'm gonna import an STL file of a head. So let me see if I can find the head here, and then put it like the color, the skin tone. Okay, hold on. Head STL. Okay. So I got a head here. Shrink it down more still to. I just need the mouth area for now. Oops. I just need the mouth area, that's all I need. Alright, go here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm so loving this. I'm loving it. Still gonna have to like adjust the helmet a little bit, just bring the jaw sections a little bit out more to fit a face in there. But I think this is gonna be sweet. I think this is gonna be real sweet. Hold on, let me remove the head over here for a second. Oh. Alright, let's, okay, put the head back here. We're getting there, we're getting there. Vplay, good morning. It's Blender. Yes, this is Blender. This is the Blender program. In my opinion, a very, very cool program. Oh yeah, that looks so much more better. Oh yeah, and the way the mouth looks now, I'm just like making some quick adjustments to the mouth area. That way, you know, nothing sticks out too far. You know, little nudge here and there. Will make it look super nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased with this. Oh. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Does this thing get a 10? Or does it get a 1? What do you think? Does it get a 10 or does it get a 1? What do you think? What's the rating on this sucker so far? And now back to the show. Da-da-da-da-da. but its concept isn't likely. Wait, hold on. Great work, bro. It came out really nice. What do you mean by its concept isn't likely? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I'm lost. What do you mean? What do you mean? What? I'm lost. Okay. If you like pina colada and getting caught in the rain. So I didn't understand what you meant, man. That you said but the concept isn't likely. What do you mean? Elvis Valentine model looks tough, man. It's not an easy thing. I still have detail to add to the top of the helmet and the sides. Concept of the helmet, by my opinion, not super. Yeah, it's from an old series, like way old, from what I was told. It's nothing fairly recent. So this is like something from back in the day, but that didn't get that far. So, but all in all, you know, I think it came out cool. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be because some of the reference photos that were kind of dark, and since it's black around here, I couldn't see the details. So I had to find another picture and kind of like work around and try to get all the details as much as possible around it. But it's tough. It's dope. It's awesome. Yeah, look at that. Wasn't easy, and it took with me working on it yesterday during the live stream and today so far to get this far took about 6 hours in total. About 6 hours. So not too bad. Not too bad for 6 hours of work, and I still have a lot of detail to add to this. So there's still that. So. But yeah, I think so far we're pretty much done with this. I'm just gonna finish it up with some detail work that it takes a lot of time, and I only do about a 3-hour stream when it comes to working with this. So, and the next stream will actually be on Monday. We're gonna be doing another live stream on Monday. So I hope that you guys will actually be there. You know, those that are here today. Hope you're there. If you haven't been there yet, if you weren't here today and you're watching the video now, hopefully you'll make it to the next live stream that's going to be on Monday, because I won't be streaming on Saturday and Sunday, just from Monday all the way to Friday. Hold on. But as for right now, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. You know, so far we've been streaming for 3 hours, so the stream is over. The night is over. We've gotten this far. We got to finish the rest of the basic form of the helmet. I'm just gonna add the details. I'm gonna post photos of it, and I'll show you guys the detailed work on it on Monday before we start modeling the next helmet. What the next helmet will be, I'm gonna keep that a secret until I go live on Monday. So guys are gonna have to be guessing what I'm gonna be working on Monday. So could be Kamen Rider, could be Power Rangers, could be something else. I don't know. Who knows what? Maybe I'll sculpt something. Who knows? Maybe I'll sculpt something. Yeah, you too, man. Enjoy your weekend and have fun. Remember, stay safe, stay in as much as possible. Only go out if it's necessary to go buy supplies or pharmacy or something like that. You know. We'll see about Ryuki. We'll see. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna be working on. So you're gonna have to wait till Monday. You're gonna have to wait till Monday. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed. You have the notifications on, and that you always hit the like button on the live streams. Always make sure you do that, because that shows that you guys want to see more. Because if I don't see likes, that means you guys don't want to see live streams, which means maybe I should stop doing live streams. So, you guys want to see more, you got to hit that like button. Leave comments down below in the video, because comments are something that YouTube likes to see, because you guys are engaging in it. So, put some recommendations on the comments down below of the video of things you want me to build, things, because I know you want Ryuki, yeah, so you can make that suggestion in the comments down below so people see what you want built on the channel. So, that goes for everybody else. You guys want to see something specific, you want to see a specific helmet, want to see an armor made, a prop made, or something like that, put it down in the comments down below so everybody else sees what you want to see, and then maybe it'll start a trend of other people putting down what they want to see being built, being modeled on the channel. So, but as for now, guys, I hope you had fun. Hope you took something from this. It was great talking to you guys. I love conversating with you guys. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you, and I hope to see you again on Monday. Remember, 7:30 is when I start streaming, so make sure you're there. If you're not, I stream all the way till 10:30 at night, so I'll be here even if you're like a little bit late. So till then, just take care, guys. Have fun. Wash your hands. 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday when you do it. And stay safe and stay indoors, because if you stay indoors, we can flatten out this curve sooner, better than later. So let's stick together and make sure to flatten this curve so we can help our doctors and nurses